best of both.
Well, Nuno, you went into the international break on a high. Has Saturday's result dampened the mood at all?
Football goes beyond the results. It's the performance, the idea that you have, what you're trying to plan. Of course, the result was not what you wanted because of the performance. This is what we have to focus and improve.
You did obviously have that special night against Manchester United, just over 2 weeks ago now. Facing them again tomorrow night. Can you draw inspiration, confidence from that night recently?
Every time, every game is a new challenge. Especially, you have to realize who you're going to face. We're going to face a fantastic team, so we have to really compete well, be organized, be focused on the game, focus on the tasks, and knowing that the opponent that you have in front of us will require a lot of effort from you. Of course, that night was special for every one of us, for our fans, but it's a new challenge, it's a new game, it's a different competition now, and we have to compete well, and we are ready for it.
Do you think the memory will be fresh in their minds, that they'll have that extra incentive to want to put things right, to maybe get a bit of revenge?
I cannot express what's going on in Man United, but I know what we think, what we want, and we know that football is like that. It moves on, it goes, the game comes really fast, and you have to be one game at a time. What you did before doesn't mean anything. Of course, we should analyze, and if we can take advantage of some of the good things that we did and try to repeat it.
What do you see as their real strengths when they are really on form? How difficult are Manchester United?
Everything. Very good players, very good team. I already said it. Very good players.
They are very much in the fight now for a top 4 finish in the Premier League. With the players they've got, with the squad they've got, is that the minimum they should be achieving?
Ask them. What we want is, and what we do is, we only think about us. All the opponents, all the games have the same approach. We go to the last detail, try to give the info to the players, and we know what we want to do tomorrow. But we will have to try it, and actions are the one that dictates the games, not our thoughts.
In terms of their form, it has certainly improved under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. How impressed have you been with what he's done, and fully deserved, do you think, of getting that job permanently now?
I think he's doing a good job. Fantastic job. What can I say? Let's speak about Wolves. Ask me.
Well, in terms of Wolves, we talk about Manchester United going for a top 4 finish. There's still a lot for Wolves to be fighting for in the Premier League, isn't there?
Every game, till the end. A lot of things that we have to fight for. Especially, we have a good chance to improve ourselves as a team and look at aspects and things that we want to build. This is the most important part, because honestly I think we did the work. We have a work well done before, so allowed us to have this really good chance to become a better team.
How impressed are you, how pleased are you in terms of the fact here we are in April now, you're still in the FA Cup, you've got an FA Cup semi-final coming up, you're 7th in the Premier League. Is this, more than you could have hoped for?
All the things that you mentioned is based on the idea of building a team, of having a chance to grow as a team. All the things that we have achieved allowed us, once again I say, to continue growing, continue progressing. This is what pleases me the more. The other things are aspects, they are the result of a work well done by the players.
And I mentioned that FA Cup semi-final. Is there any fear that could be a distraction for your players going into this big game tomorrow night?
The reality is this: we have a game tomorrow and a game Sunday. Of course, we cannot take away from our minds what's going to happen after, but this could be a big mistake. So our philosophy is simple: we go game by game and do the task that you have to do on this game, perform well, then get ready for another one. It's a simple process. It's simple.
Your home form this year has been very good. Lost your first game in January, but since then 6 wins and a draw at home. How important has that been, and how much is that to do with the atmosphere you're creating at Molineux?
He has to do a lot with atmosphere, of course, and the home factor is a big point on the competition. To perform well at home, it's important for us. So we'll try again tomorrow, but no doubt about our pack supporting us and being behind the team always. It's very important, and it's a tremendous joy when the things go out well.
Raul Jimenez was on the bench on Saturday after his late return from international duty. How much of a miss is he when he's not on the pitch? How important a player is he to the team?
He's an important player. All the players are important in the squad. When he's not on the pitch, we have other solutions and other options. Let's see for tomorrow.
Is he ready to start tomorrow?
Every player of the squad is ready for tomorrow. All the players are ready.
Clean bit of health, no injuries.
Thanks God.
We saw Nuno.
You're okay. Finish.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. We saw Adama Traore playing on the right again on Saturday, and we've seen him there on 1 or 2 other occasions. He seems to enjoy that position. We really saw the best of him. Did you think?
He performed well. He's one of the aspects that we have to improve, create solutions for that specific position. He's one of them.
Can you see him being a player who can be very versatile in future? Because we've now seen him in a number of different roles at times this season, and he seems to be learning them in different ways. Is that part of his future? He could play in several positions, do you think?
It's one of the things that he can do, but it all has to do with our shape, what we want, the idea that we have for that specific game. But being versatile helps when you have, like the reality says, that we have a short squad, so the versatility of some players give us better options. Versatile is being good.
Ryan Bennett, I think I'm right in saying he's now available to play.
Yes, it is.
For you. So he's had a little spell without any football, but can we assume that he's ready to go if you call upon?
Yeah, if we decide, he's ready. Suspension is over, and he's been working very well. Thank you, Mike.
Cameras off, please. Chat.